Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, so suppose G is even and let H equal F composed with G. The question is H always an even function? Okay, so I just wrote down, a simple definition. I'm trying to say if, H of negative x is h of x, then we have an even function, or if it equals minus h of x, we have an odd function. But in this case, this doesn't really help us out because G is even, and so we'll get this equality on the right-hand side, but, uh, this doesn't really say anything about the overall function. But if we take a case, case 1, where f is an even degree polynomial, say like a power function x to the power n, n where n is even, and of course g is also even as well, and let's call that x to the m, where m is even as well. So this composition here will turn into x. I'm sorry. Let's spell this out. So we get f of x to the power m. Okay, so because that's what g is, and let's evaluate f of x to the m, and we'll get x to the m to the power n. And using our laws of exponents, this will be x to the m times n. And notice that n is even and m is even. So the product of m times n is even. Okay. Thus, we can say that in this case, if f is an even degree, then this composition, therefore, is even. Okay. So this implies that f circle G is even. But now we need to consider another case where f is an odd degree polynomial this time, or some other odd function. So let's look at case 2. Case 2, say f is odd degree polynomial, where f is x to the power, we said n, and n is an odd number, and g is still x to the m, and as given, m is even. Okay, so this composition f of g of x is going to be f of x to the power m, where m is even. And finally, this composition will be x to the m to the power n. And using our laws of exponents, this is again x times m, x to the m times n. Okay, and take note that m times n, okay, where m is an even number, n is an odd number. Okay, so this product is even. Odd times even is an even number. Okay, so because of that, this entire function is even. So f circle G is even. In either case where f is even or f is odd, okay, therefore f circle G is even, whether f is even or